All right. Um. Okay. Harry Potter fans. Harry Potter fans. Harry Potter fans. Ooh. There we have a David and Goliath battle going on between Warner Brothers, who owns, all of the Harry Potter trademarks right now, and a small brewery in Canada. Okay. So this brewery in Canada by the name of Hubtown Brewing Company, they have something called Butterbeer soda. Butterbeer soda. It is just soda that tastes like root beer. No, no, like butterscotch. Tastes like butterscotch. Okay. Um, they applied for trademarks in Canada. There was no trademark in Canada for Butterbeer. Warner Brothers had a trademark in the United States, in the UK, in China, in Japan, but not in Canada. Okay, so now keep in mind this Butterbeer has been being sold in Canada since 2019. Um, in 2024, so 5 years, of Butterbeer success in Canada, Warner Brothers comes up and is like, "Oh, we want to file a trademark for Butterbeer in Canada," um, and finally advertises their trademark. So Warner Brothers, they filed a trademark in Canada for Butterbeer, right? And then, um, just like here, when you file a trademark, they publish it so that somebody can oppose. This small bar had 2 months to oppose the Butterbeer trademark registration from Warner Brothers, which has deep, deep pockets. So they are now reaching out to social media. Anybody who's been to their bar, they're like, please show them that we have been using Butterbeer for all of these years before Warner Brothers got here, right? Trademarks usually operate with the first person in time, right? Now, I am looking at Warner Brothers sideways because why did you remember to get your trademarks in the U.S., the European Union, and Asia, but you didn't do Canada? Canada's right next door. And they were operating for 5 years, right? They would have to rebrand everything, which would cost a grip. I really hope that they win this against Warner Brothers because it just wouldn't be fair. Warner Brothers, it was you dropped the ball by not making sure that Butterbeer was trademarked, in Canada. Because what Harry Potter came out at least the early odds, because I remember reading the books when I used to work at Children's Hospital, and that was in the early odds. So I want this brewery in Canada to win because Warner Brothers, you got too much money, you got too many lawyers to have let that slide. At least that's my interpretation.